And we are live, guys.
Of course. Here we are.
By the way, if I have some problem with audio issues like always, if some of my friends enter, you can entertain them. Okay?
Absolutely. This
Okay.
is the best place for entertainment.
Okay, but don't move all the time because the public will hear.
Well, this is a problem because we are streaming from Ukraine, guys.
Okay, relax, chill. Okay.
Why are we three people? I see three images here.
It's our imaginary.
Ah, okay. Imaginary friend. Hello? Yes. Uh,
Okay.
where are you, Mr. Delpra?
Don't worry about me. But if as I said before, if I have some audio issues, stuff like that, problems like that, you just call. Oh my God,
I
he can't
think
hear me. Okay, who cares?
you
Who
have
cares?
such a big channel.
Now
You have
today we
such a
will
big
talk. We
channel.
will
You have
talk.
to buy a new.
He
You have
can't.
to
I
buy a
can't
new
hear
phone.
you, bro. I see in the picture that you moves with way. What?
Do you hear me?
Wait. Yeah. Yes. Now. Oh,
That is amazing.
yeah, but you move all the time. You are just like. Don't move, bro. We're trying to record the podcast.
Man, I'm not moving. I'm in sauna.
I don't know where you are, but you are moving because I hear. Anyway, who
It's
cares?
just the
By the way,
air.
call it before we start. Do you know that I got a new colleague female in my work?
In your work.
Yeah, I got a new colleague female. She's nice.
Oh,
She's a good girl. She's nice.
what is her position?
She's a CEO, CEO.
Oh, okay. She got like promoted, right? She's now part of the job.
Yeah. She's Greek.
What is she supposed to do as a CEO?
I have I have no idea at all. By the way, she just writes like it's like IT, so it's like something that writes some.
CEO. Hello.
Guys. I will not do that. But this stupid internet, blah blah blah, etc. is making me do that. I will.
Mr. Delpra, we've lost you. I think we lost you.
This.
Mr. Delpra.
Anyway. Uh, this. No, bro. Just chill and talk. Who can?
Yes, but
To
I
be
have no
to be
one
honest,
to talk with. I have no one to talk with.
talk by yourself. You cannot talk to a camera for 40 minutes. It's so difficult to talk to anyway.
No.
Uh,
If that would be easy, it means I have to go to a psycho. You know.
okay, bro.
I think we lost Mr. Delpra again. Mr. Delpra, as we said, means a fox, and in a beautiful language that we will not tell you guys what that language is. And as a fox, he lives in the forest, so that's why we have these disconnections, basically.
Colleague.
Mr. Delpra, thank you for being back again from
Now,
the forest.
now I can hear you perfectly. Now I can hear you fucking perfect. Okay, not that word because we will ban us. Okay, let's go. Okay, Mr. Colleague, Mr. Elegant, can you explain what is happening in Ukraine, the latest news, blah blah blah, what is happening? Because I know you are uh, right in front of the war. You can just see and tell me everything. What is happening? By the way, some dude is watching. I don't know. Some WW3334 is watching. I don't know who the hell is that guy. But anyway,
We greet him.
respect
We
you, bro.
greet him. Please
Respect you, bro.
respect you and leave a comment. Who are you? Who the goddamn are you? But we appreciate you. So basically, uh, what is going on? Situation is less fluid than it was like recent weeks. Or last month, basically, we've seen a lot of progress from Ukraine. A lot of settlements, a lot of regions that have been released, uh, like thousands of kilometers square. Now, the last week we have not seen this because, of course, there is rotation and the of course that both sides need some rest, need to build up for the
Yeah,
next moves, and Ukraine is preparing for another counteroffensive.
yeah,
They're about, thank you, Mr. Lepra. They are about to attack
yeah.
Kherson, the city of Kherson. We have some guys here following us. They are from Kherson. They saw us also the last time. Uh, Basically, Ukraine is preparing. It's just a short pause. It's like a match, a football match. We are in the 15 minutes break. Okay, so the second leg is about to start. What interesting thing has happened in the last week since we had our last podcast, right, Mr. Delpra? This is a question that a lot of our followers are asking. So, an interesting thing is that Russia is striking on Ukraine civilians, residences, cities, settlements, infrastructure, and everything else with drones provided from Iran. So Iran is officially providing
Okay,
drones to Russia. Drones are called Shahid 136 and they are very old fashioned drones. They are just like flying bombs, but they are there. There are a lot of them. Ukraine needs air defense as soon as possible. Good air defense because there have been a lot of damages, like civilians killed. Now we don't expect Putin to make a difference between people and soldiers. They strike everything they see. Every fucking thing they see, they just strike it. So this is it. Rather than that, nothing special. And the second special thing, the second special thing is
tell
Berlusconi.
me the second special thing.
Yeah, it's Silvio Berlusconi, the ex-prime minister of Italy. He declared that I'm still friend with Putin, and we exchanged letters and gifts. He brought me vodka for my birthday, and I gave him wine for his birthday. We not forget that Putin turned 70 years old in 7th of this month, of October. And so these are the two developments of the last 7 days, Mr. Delpra.
But I think Silvio Berlusconi is just joking, bro, to be honest.
No, that's true. Like, they are friends. They've always been friends, like close friends. Just the Berlusconi recent years have been in the background, nothing special, no power and stuff, but now he's again part of the government. Tonight, Giorgia Meloni went to swear as a prime minister, I think, and her government will have also will include also Mr. Berlusconi's party, Forza Italia. Besides,
I think Silvio Berlusconi, to be honest, is just joking. I don't know, but
no, it's not. He is a joke, but he's not joking in this case. But he is a joke as a person, yeah.
yeah, really, come on. He just like to, and I don't know why he does it, because you are doing bad to yourself, to no one else apart yourself. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. But he's Berlusconi. He's 86 years old. He doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't care anymore what happened to the world.
He
So
didn't care even when he was 50. So it's okay.
I think he just want to provoke, and he just want to get a reaction from people, to see all the reaction from people, how
Yeah.
they will see. He just like to do that.
Yeah, but he knows that because Italy, from the big European countries, from example from UK, from France, from Spain, from Germany, from Poland, from Greece, from Sweden, Netherlands. I mean, all Western European countries. Italy is the most pro-Russian country. I don't mean that Italy
Who is the
is
most pro-Russian country?
Italy. I don't mean that Italy is mostly pro-Russian, but the highest level of support for Putin in Europe,
Oh,
in
okay,
Western Europe,
okay.
is in Italy, because a lot of Italians read dumb things, and so they love Putin. Like, yeah, and it's a big part of Italians. Like, not most of them, but a big part still believe in conspiracies and stuff, and yeah, and they support Putin. It's not like in Denmark, for example, or in Netherlands. 100% don't support Putin. They know he's shit, etc. Because they read. In Italy, half of the people still watch Canale 5 or Italia Uno. And yeah, Italia Uno and Canale 5, which are owned from Berlusconi,
Yeah.
are shit. Like, they still have movies with Chuck Norris, Bailando con le Stelle, shitty shows with the same people for 30 years. And I saw news from Canale 5 when the war started, and the news was like, Russia starts war because Ukraine provoked it. Like, I don't know. It's like saying America invades San Marino because San Marino provoked it. Like, how can such a smaller country provoke a bigger country? Yeah. And this is what Italians read and see. And Italians, let's not forget, they don't know English, most of them. So how is an Italian supposed to read New York Times, for example? All what they read is Canale 5, Italia Uno. Mr. Delpra? Yeah. So yeah, this is the situation basically. As I said, not most of Italians, and of course there are people, especially north of Italy, who read and stuff. But there's still a lot of Italians who read bullshit and believe bullshit because that's how it fits them. And we saw also the elections. Most of the votes went for parties who spread this kind of shit, like Lega, North, Forza Italia, also Giorgia Meloni party, a lot of other parties. In the election, there were a couple of parties that They were asking for votes just because they said that we will fight the world Kabbalah that is trying to introduce mandatory vaccination to us and everything else. It was complete shit. Yeah. It was complete shit, so yeah. It was
What is
disgusting.
happening with Belarus?
They are accumulating soldiers in the border with Ukraine together with Russia. Uh, I mean, analysts are not so sure if they will start an invasion or not. But even if they do start an invasion from Belarus to Kiev again, like they did like in February, it will fail for sure. But they are just doing this so Ukraine has to fight in two places now, not to focus only in the south where they are progressing, but to focus also in the north, just to take their attention. This is all basically. Of course, Belarus would completely fail. They failed in February. Imagine now that Ukraine has all the weapons from America. In February, they didn't have anything. They just had old Sovietic weapons.
Oh, okay, but wait a minute, wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
They did not fail in February because I don't think they sent soldiers in February, or they sent it.
Belarus didn't send, but it sent. From Belarus started the invasion, and you expect that Belarus will be better than Russia? I mean, there were a lot of good soldiers, like the best of Russian army went in Kiev in February. They invaded from Kiev, from the north of Ukraine. They entered from Belarus. They entered in Ukraine from north, and they failed. In March, we all remember that they went back, and all the focus then was in south and east of Ukraine, and not anymore in north. And now most of the soldiers who are again accumulating in the border, most of them are from Belarus this time. Like 70,000 are from Belarus, and only 10,000 are from Russia. Is this going to make a change? I don't expect that. I don't expect that. Completely, I don't expect that. Because it's Belarus after all. Like, different from Russia, where there are still a lot of people and a big part of the Russian army who still support like what is going on in Ukraine. In Belarus, all the people are against a hypothetical invasion from Belarus to Ukraine. They don't want to go to war. And most of Belarusians are against Lukashenko. Like different from Russia, where Putin still has a strong support. In Belarus, no one supports Lukashenko. So I don't expect anything to happen from Belarus. Still, if their soldiers enter in Ukraine, it will just be a short picnic. I don't know if Mr. Delper is with me because he's a bit skeptic. He thinks that Belarus can invade the world. Absolutely cannot happen. Belarus is able to invade only the fields with potatoes. That's the only thing they can do.
Belarus can invade only.
Only
Who
the
else?
fields with potatoes.
Yeah.
Not Belarus cannot invade even Albania, bro. If you know
Yeah.
Albania, that shitty country, like that, not even Albania, they're not able to invade even Albania.
I'm not sure for that to be honest. But
Yeah,
you are making Belarus look very bad to me.
but it is. Basically, it is. Like Belarus people, they all hate Lukashenko. Lukashenko has just bodyguards. The army of Belarus is the bodyguards of Lukashenko. If Lukashenko goes to war, what will remain for him? Because all his soldiers will die for sure. That's for sure. So what the fuck is about to happen? Sorry, mentioned the F word, but it really fits to Lukashenko as it fits to Putin. So yeah. I don't know if Mr. Delpra is with me again. Mr. Delpra follows every day the Russia-Ukraine war. He analyzes with me every day the situation. We do a daily inquiry about basically what goes on in Ukraine and the war and stuff. So yeah, this is what happens basically. Mr. Delpram, we have a lot of attempts from Putin. He wants to kill Mr. Delpra. He wants to kill Mr. Delpra because he knows that this podcast will influence to a lot of people. It will tell them the truth, basically. It will tell them the truth about what goes on in Russia, in Ukraine, in the world. And Putin doesn't want that. So what he does, he just tries to kill Mr. Delpra. Of course, Mr. Delpra will prevail.
Okay,
He's back.
okay.
He's back.
Another thing, because what?
I think we lost Mr. Delpra again. Mr. Delpra.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Wow, wow, wow.
We are four
Mr.
people.
Delpra is
We are 4 people right now.
4 people. I don't know, like who is joining us?
Was a guy, I don't know, but he left. By the way, he left. Anyway,
I mean, we
who
invite
cares at the end?
everyone. We invite
Yeah, I
everyone.
invited
Everyone can
everyone.
join
It's
us.
just send the link to the Twitter group and who writes, who enter.
Yeah, everybody can join us. Like we want to discuss. The world is on fire, and we want to talk about that.
Anyway, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we all do.
Okay, all our 3,000 fans, 3,000.
Yes.
By the way, PSG is beating Ayacho. Anyway, shit club.
Ah, that's
Shit,
that's good. That's an achievement.
shit club. that's, that's a huge achievement. Shit club. Shit club. I will buy a microphone, to be honest, because I see that the by far the cheapest one. Okay, it's one that is $9 here. $9 dynamic musical instrument microphone for signing with blah 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 blah. Or okay, Shinzo headset wired microphone, etc. Who cares? Can you hear it?
Yes, yes. What did
Okay.
Shinzo? What happened?
No, I said that I will buy a microphone because I see that our channel needs a microphone.
I understand. But also good internet connection.
Yeah, but that problem is that issue with internet is because I'm streaming from my phone. If I was streaming from my PC, the internet connection would be amazing.
Can you stream from PC next time? Is it possible? Can we do that? I mean, we can. I think we can do. We have very high standards, right?
Okay, what kind of internet do you have?
I'm using Starlink from Elon Musk. It is great. Like Starlink is great. Guys, I suggest every one of you. It's expensive, but you don't need a cable. It's just an antenna connected with satellites from Elon Musk. Very good. Hello, Mr. Delpra.